Dual income, you know, multiple streams of income is how you're going to survive in this economy. But we're just going to jump right into it here. Fox McCloud versus Sans the Me Skeleton.
Spooky.
Spooky indeed.
Scary matchup here.
Halloween's over, but, you know, the Skeletons have come out to play because he wants that GIMB victory. You know, he didn't quite get it around Halloween, but that's okay. You can always try again.
Yeah. You know, maybe not having that Megalovania power-up, but, you know, Sans doesn't necessarily need it right now. Although Hunger, I wanted to say, compliments to him earlier. I watched his set versus Nesty, and I don't know. It's not only like he was covering all the options perfectly, he was, like, executing everything well. That looked like a misinput. I was expecting a back air there, but as I'm saying it, right? That perfect execution. Commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse indeed, my friend. I was going to back you up on that statement there. I know Hunger is the smartest player I've ever met, to be quite honest with you.
That's, wow, okay, that was some rough DI there. But that's a great compliment. You know, he does have that analytical knowledge. He has the frame data. And also, like, you know, such a technical character. You got to be super precise and know your matchups quite well, as you said there, Kid Named Finger. Mobin time.
Oh, it's all good. Don't you worry. You know, I go by many names, but one thing's for certain is that Hunger has been Hunger for, what, 4 or 5 years now? A while. He's been in the Smash team for quite a bit, Magic. Honestly, actually, if memory serves me right, he's been playing around since, like, Anther's Ladder back in, like, 2014,
yeah,
2015.
He's a Smash 4 veteran. Known him for a long, long time, and definitely been sticking with that Fox the whole way through. Not ever fading away from that character, having that trust in his boy. Uh-oh.
You know, he's like fiddle. Oh my goodness! But let's talk about the young blood here, Alibi, for a second. His tag is Shine Spiker, which I just think is really
that's
fitting.
So funny, yeah. That was a perfect example of why he's called the Shine Spiker. Oh, the get-up attack coming in clutch there.
It's because of the Psy Magnet or the Vortex, whatever the Mii Gunner down B is.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Kind of like, it's like Shine, right, in a sense, kind of, but. Or, oh, you mean like, okay, you know what? I don't know. Regardless, it's not really called a Shine.
Exactly, but it functions identically.
Very similar to it, yeah? And then he combos into a Spike.
Exactly.
What a brilliant. Got some good artistic composure going on here with that tag. I like it.
Oh, well, you know, he's a crafty guy. I mean, he's got all types of
costumes.
Yes, definitely. And not just that, but also in terms of music, he's always listening to some. Look at that.
Oh my God.
That's why they call him the Shine Spiker, Magic.
Yeah, you're right. It's Mobin time for him over there. My God. Did he, did Hunger up B down and kill himself, or was it just straight up so low that the recovery kind of didn't come through?
I want to say it was the latter of those two there, Magic. Because I do believe Fox kind of like drops just a little bit
when he's charging the Firefox, right?
And even then, I don't think there was any angle from where he was at that could have allowed him to recover, unfortunately.
Yeah. Not a Mii Gunner up B, you know, that would have lived from down there. That move is crazy.
And Alibi is like just the most consistent at, you know, I mean, I said that 2 weeks ago, but he was starting to get punished with it, how he's like so consistent with his high recoveries, not getting punished. Let's see if he goes for another one. Nope, just going straight for ledge.
Snap for that ledge. Yep, ledge is always a good option there. You know, I've heard Supergirl Kel's talking about it a few times, like, people view it as a bad spot to be in, but it's really like a great way to not fully reset neutral, but give yourself some edge, because you're making you know, a scenario where they have to guess what your option's going to be off the ledge versus a high recovery is a high recovery. You're always going to just see where they're landing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hunger would even back up that statement. I remember like back in the Wi-Fi era, he and I would play online quite a bit, and he would give me advice. And he would always tell me, like, just go to ledge. You know, if you're, like, in disadvantage or you're thinking of recovering high, just go to ledge. It's safer. He didn't exactly mention that point that Supergirl Kel, did about, you know, having to choose different options. Woo. Run up smash. Just going to take it, by the way. Super close game.
Damn, that was just back and forth nonstop. Look, they're ready to go.
Oh,
they're ramped up, picking the next stage. And, yeah, you know, even with that point there, Mobin time, sometimes when you're getting comboed and juggled in the air and people want to land with an aerial, get an aggressive option in, or try to jump away, just go to the ledge, air dodge to that ledge, and I don't know, I love when people don't want to do it because you just get more up airs off it, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'm encouraging going to the ledge. Yeah, you clap them, you up, and even with the ZSS back in the day, because I was always going for the ladder combos, my favorite way to kill people, and people would just try to land somewhere on the stage and get another scoop.
Nah, ZSS had like one of the best juggling games in the game back in Smash 4. I'm pretty sure she's still really good now, but granted, outside of Sal and also Melon, I don't really see much ZSS these days. I mean, I don't know if Mars is still playing.
Stuff from Niagara. He's been here a couple times, I think. He's a ZSS there. And we did have the ZSS Ditto with Sal versus Stuff.
I love that tag. That is so good. Stuff, my man. You are Stuff.
He is Stuff.
Indeed.
I do understand the Spider-Man's reference, thanks to Maz. I've been enlightened on this one, so.
Oh, but the funny thing is that it kind of went beyond just like a stupid Instagram Spider-Man meme where like people just started calling black and white Robert Downey Jr. Stuff.
Oh, yeah, that.
It's so bad.
Sometimes Zoomer humor is just zooming so fast it goes right over my head, if you know what I'm saying. Because it's something else. That's what it is, definitely.
I do appreciate that there, Magic. But here we are in game 2. Hunger got Alibi already at 118.
Snipe of the laser there, too. It's so clean.
To assert some dominance. As I was saying, though, last game, actually, and what you were saying before as well, Magic, Hunger's set against Nesty, I think, was the best I've ever seen him play, ever. Just his execution was 1,000% on point.
It really was.
It was incredible.
And, like, I've only really kind of recently been paying attention more to the Fox F tilts. They're scary. Like, if you're not expecting it, it really keeps this combo going and causes a tumble situation, and you miss that tech, you're hella dead. Hunger's always waiting for it.
Hunger has got to be one of the most, like, consistently optimized tech chasers I've ever seen, like, in terms of how he lines up his punishes. Because, you know, Fox is one of the fastest, like, ground runners in the game.
Yep.
So, of course, he's very good at covering a lot of ground in a short time. And also just, like, you know, he falls like a rock on Jupiter, as they say.
Yeah, that fast falling.
Yeah, so that back air was perfectly spaced, avoiding the meat gunner up smash. Hunger, like, you know, he's carrying over that momentum from the Nest T set and just kind of, like, I don't want to say he's running over Alibi, but he just knows when to go in for his hits and to when to hang back, you know?
Yeah, Alibi did a great job of staying alive till 160 there, and he's kind of changed it up. He's doing more of a projectile-based gameplay right now. He's not really going in very much at all here, and I think it's kind of what he needs right now, because Fox is that explosive character with probably better frame data in that close combat, I would think. Ooh. And that's going to catch that recovery.
I think Alibi, honestly, is approaching tactically. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, you'll notice he'll, like, throw... When Hunger was on ledge there, Alibi didn't immediately run to ledge. He was throwing out a few projectiles and then running behind them to kind of, like, cover a lot of ground.
Yep.
Exactly.
Get some option coverage there.
While also having offense out so that, you know, Hunger would have to deal with certain options as he approaches. But nonetheless, Alibi got him down to a second stock now.
Yeah, 120 looked like, oh, he's going for the high recovery. Okay, against what the commentators have been saying. Uh-oh, the double dash attack's a little punishable there, unfortunately.
That's a bit antsy there, a little aggressive, but, you know, he's got to do it because he is down, you know, and the rule of thumb in Smash is you don't have to approach when you got the lead. You're safe to hang back.
That is true. That is true.
That's not exactly how Mr. Hunger McLeod here likes to roll. He likes to be in your face at all times. And also whiff punish when appropriate. But that was a beautiful dash attack there to cross him up, and Hunger not ready for, you know, the cross up there. Whiff the punish, forcing a high recovery. Brilliantly placed back air there from Alibi for a nice percentage trade.
Yeah, missed the timing. I felt like I was kind of expecting an F smash, but I don't know if it would have reached. But it looked like Hunger was kind of charging high enough. Uh-oh. Can't hang there too long, though. Only 49% on Alibi. This is looking a lot better than that first stock moment.
Oh, 1,000% Magic. I'd even argue it was looking better in the last game. Of course, Alibi did manage to get Hunger to a nice high percent. That probably would have died had he been hit by a smash attack. But now, Alibi is playing a little more passively than before. But Hunger is just running with those momentum, unfortunately dropping the second of up air. I
love Alibi using that forward air to kind of mix up that landing option there, because as you mentioned there, Hunger is just getting consistent up airs there, and that's very scary. The roll in, that's the, you know, you're a little nervous on the ledge. That's a common habit to do. I do it myself. I'll do it myself. A little guilty on that one there.
Oh, yeah, I'm something of a ledge roller myself there, Magic. It's a panic option for me. I know. I think Alibi was feeling the heat there. He said something not so kind about himself there when he got hit by it, but, you know, I hope he just lets that go, because before I've always been praising Alibi on his mentality, because, you know, I see a lot of parallels between these two. Never mind the fact that they share the same first name outside
same
the game,
here,
which is really funny. It's just that, yeah, Alibi, he's usually really good at consistently keeping his composure, even if he's, like, losing, just like Hunger. But I guess that last game, his emotions got the better of him, so let's see if he can, you know, recuperate here for game 3.
Get a song change on the Spotify playlist, you know, maybe gotta pick something a little bit more passive.
Yeah, slow down, you know, slow your roll. Let Mr. McLeod do his thing and just whip punish him, you know?
Wow. That was pretty cool there.
It was a nice little setup. What was that? The
neutral
grenade into the up smash,
yeah. And that high recovery at the same time, you know, if you're landing into a giant explosive field, I guess it's technically a safe option.
Oh, interesting get up attack there. Not eating a punish, though. I was surprised, because Hunger, you know, as much as we've been singing his praises all night, punishing get up attacks is pretty easy in this game, I find.
Yeah, a lot of them, especially when they hit your shield like that, it's just kind of super, super laggy, and maybe he wasn't expecting it there, because I think it was the first time we saw an Alibi do it all set.
Oh, that was a really good option there. Drop from ledge, jump up with the forward air, and then clear some room to recover safely. Good stuff from Alibi. All right, but good catch from Hunger, anticipating the get-up jump and positioning that back air perfectly.
Yeah, and it's such a sweet spot there you have to hit. It's so difficult at times. Oh, wow, Hunger hanging too long there. Oh,
Shine Spiker. There he goes. He's nodding his head at the camera.
Yeah, he definitely just like tumble down it. I really didn't think that was going to hit. It looked like he was way too far to the left, but hey, he knows his spacing quite well.
He's a character specialist to the extreme magic.
Oh
Although, before we started here tonight, well, this set that is, Alibi mentioned that pockets and secondaries have been carrying him this tournament, which is interesting.
I haven't seen any of his pockets or secondaries. And who are they for him?
I couldn't tell you.
I said before he had a Captain Falcon, but I really don't think it's Falcon. I would not think so, at least. But then again, I haven't seen any of them, so you never know. You never know. Oh my gosh, the reflection, though.
All right, things aren't looking so good now for the young blood.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Actually, he's making it work. Good platform coverage there with the neutral air.
Yeah, and there was no jump from Hunger there. It was kind of a scary spot, especially for someone like Fox. 3% though, and hoping for that jump up there. You know, neutral get up or jump. That F smash definitely would have caught either option there.
Good patience from Hunger though to just keep hanging out. Because I think he's played Alibi a fair amount of times by now. He knows how he likes to play the ledge. So he's probably anticipating that setup to force a jump for the forward smash. So he's like, you know what, I'm just going to chill it here. I don't think any of the options are going to drop a little ledge and hit me. Woo. And it is all good.
That's another one of those antsy dash attacks, though. He wants that kill, and Hunger has gotten like 30% off the dash attack punish. Now 40% now.
Oh, re-grabbed. No down smash, though. Oh, look at that spacing from Hunger.
Damn.
The hallmark of a high-level player there, man.
Yeah, he's really patient, because there was another get-up attack that totally whiffed, and Hunger was just playing footsies by himself on the other side, showing off the smooth moves, smooth criminal over there. Oh, another get-up attack actually sneaking through. I think he dropped the shield in anticipation of that grenade, but Alibi's got to bring up something, got to cook something nice here, you know. 118% to 22, it's not looking too good.
But, you know, a rage smash attack honestly could take Fox's life around 50%.
Yeah.
Just depends on how he plays this here.
It is Fox. The glass cannon.
Oh, yes, sir. The quintessential glass cannon of Smash Brothers.
Oh, my God. He's doing so many high recoveries, though, and Fox is such a fast character. He can definitely keep up and punish you anywhere on the stage. He is doing a good job of mixing up between landing on platforms and falling through and kind of tripping him out. Oh, this could be big. Oh, not getting the time. Okay.
There we go. Good catch. All right, nice recovery from Hunger there.
Yeah,
staying out of the
smart.
front range.
Recognizing that Alibi's looking for that GIMB. Oh, my God. He was just running in for the up smash.
The point-blank missile, and now we got all these projectiles coming out, just covering so much ground for Alibi.
Yeah, Fox grab, that's something you always want to see. It's not really... Oh, re-grab.
Oh, my God.
Smash. Hunger... No, okay, there we go.
Just DOS boot to the face.
DOS boots, DOS patience paying off. Good stuff from Hunger there. Mission complete. Go back to the Great Fox.